Alright, it has been, I think, 4 days since I recorded the Battlehawk KMCO schedule, so I'm still not 100%. You have to pardon me if I have to pause to cough. But he also released a schedule recently for Dubai, and I like this airport, so I wanted to come back and do a bit of a playthrough on it. Now, last time I used 30 right as my arrival runway, which is kind of I believe the more normal way it's operated, but this time I'm going to flip it around and do what I said I was going to do in that video and play the other side of this normally. Now, the site I was using that showed ground operations is no longer there. Thankfully, I recorded it, so primarily the normal operations here is these two taxiways at the top will route here to bring them over and down in on the top, and then everybody down here will route into one of these three in-rows here. Now, the biggest issue I'm going to have is I need to get these planes pumping out fast. I think I already did that wrong. I need to get them moving fast because I need to get them rolling off of this runway as fast as possible. Now, because the runways are staggered so much, I don't necessarily have to wait for the plane next to them to land completely because the runway is way back here. So if I have a plane down here clearing departure and getting airborne, as another one's coming in, they're not going to conflict with each other because the separation should be just fine. So I don't necessarily have to wait like I would at another runway where they're more parallel. So I think this might work out. Biggest thing is I just have to make sure to stack them on these three different end rows into the runway and then make sure I maximize that utilization. So I think it's going to be interesting. The planes pulling off are all going to come down here, and then they're just going to roll right back down. Actually, I think they crossed the runway. Yeah, I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure they crossed the runway down here at one of these two, and then they roll in down here. So we'll see how it goes. So with that said, let's jump to it. Alright, so I was right. They have to kind of pull off in the middle there and cross the runways. I got to remember to do the vacate left or take next available exit on the left. Keep wanting to use vacate as the default. See if I can remember to use the proper one this time. If it loads.
Tower, Dubai 7 with you, runway 12 left.
Ooh. Strobe effect, what this? Not. Seems like the game can't pick between day and night, so I've got sunlight with the sun up. Troubleshooting. Okay, let me back out and take a look and see if I can figure out what's going on, because that is not going to fly. Give me a few minutes and we'll take a look. Dubai 7 is in the GA schedule, but it's not listed till 2253, so I have no idea why it defaulted to 1500 in the video. I looked over the schedule itself and I could not find that airplane
Tower,
anywhere else.
Dubai 7 with you, runway 12 left.
See, once again, 1524. All right, let me pause that so we all don't have a seizure. Dubai 7, and there's nothing at 1500, so somewhere there's a conflict. So what I think I'm going to end up having to do is I think I'm going to have to reinstall the game. I'm running the latest version of real traffic, which I know is required, but I'm running version 17 already, and I've got the latest version of OMDB. I don't think they've done a patch for it, but I'll download that anyway and we'll see what happens. So, alright, so I completely reinstalled the game. I reinstalled OMDB. I reinstalled the SP1 version. I already had it installed. Reinstalled real traffic, copied over the schedule again. Let's see what happens. I don't believe it's anything in the schedule, honestly. Everything
Tower,
seems to line up.
Dubai
I think
7
it's
with
a
you, runway
problem
12 left.
with the game, but this is weird. Or try a different time period. Let's try that. Okay, so I picked a different day. Let me
Tower,
pause the game real
Emirates
quick because I'm
50
going
for
to get behind
requesting push and
fast.
start.
I picked a different day. I'm now doing Wednesday at 4 in the morning instead of Sunday at 2300 for 11 p.m. I double-checked the time frame. I double-checked the scheduling. I'll have to play with that a little more. Maybe there is something in the schedule for that period. But I still think it's something funky in the game that caused that, because this one loaded without issue once I set it to 4 a.m. So without further ado, let's jump in and play. And again, apologies if my voice goes out. But let's have some fun, because I have a feeling this is going to get crazy. Emirates 526, pushback approved. Expect runway 12 right.
Ground 1 to right, pushback approved. Emirates 526.
Emirates 504, pushback approved. Expect a runway 12 right.
Ground 1 to right, pushback approved. Emirates 504. Tower, Emirates 3903 with you, runway 12 left.
Emirates 3903, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land, Emirates 3903.
Alright, now this period I think has 59 handles instead of the 62 or something, so it's not drastically lower. And it should still be fun. Again, I'm trying to do this properly, so I'm going to use K3 through 5 for my departures. K10 and K11 if I can get it to work right to taxi across.
Ground, Emirates
and
50
M2.
for ready to taxi. Ground, Emirates 526 ready to taxi.
Emirates 526, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3, Emirates 526.
Emirates 504, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Tower, Emirates 316 requesting push and start. Runway 1 to right at Kilo 5, Emirates 504.
Emirates 316, pushback approved. Expect runway 12 right.
Ground 1 to right, pushback approved.
I don't like how it has to
Emirates
redo that.
316.
Technically, since I haven't given him clearance to taxi to the runway anyway, it shouldn't even be doing that. Whatever. Okay. Tug driver is drunk. Emirates 526, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff, Emirates 526.
Let's get you out of here, my friend.
Tower, Egypt Air 910 with you, runway 12 left. Ground, Emirates 316 ready to taxi.
Emirates 316, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3, Emirates 316. Tower, Emirates 241 requesting push and start.
Emirates 241, pushback approved. Expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 1 to right, pushback approved.
Remote
Emirates
apron.
241.
Interesting. Egypt 9010, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land, Egypt Air 9010.
Okay. We should be doing
Tower,
pretty good.
Emirates 382 requesting push and start.
Emirates 382, pushback approved. Expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 1 to right, pushback
A
approved.
lot of remote aprons.
Emirates 382. Ground, Emirates 241 ready to taxi.
Emirates 241, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Tower,
2...
Emirates 786 with you, runway 12 left.
Emirates 241, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Ground, Emirates 382 ready to
Emirates
taxi.
504, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3, Emirates 241.
Emirates 382, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff, Emirates 504. Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3, Emirates 382.
Emirates 526, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Emirates 786, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land, Emirates 786.
See, this guy's already way on the ground. Awesome, awesome. Emirates 3903, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10, Emirates 3903.
Okay, he's going to come across. You're heading out. Emirates 316, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff, Emirates 316.
So smooth. You're out of here. Goodbye.
Tower, Express India 611 with you, runway 12 left.
Express India 611, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Express India 611.
Express India 611, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left. Express India 611. Tower, SVICEJ8018 requesting push and start.
SpiceJet 18, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 1 to right, pushback approved. SVICEJ8018.
Okay. What are you? You're at, yeah, and what are you gonna be? Yeah, you'll be big enough. That should be fine, separation-wise.
Tower, Emirates 708 with you, runway 12 left.
Emirates 708, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land.
delay.
Emirates 708.
Emirates 504, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Yeah, how am I gonna do this one? Egypt Air 9010, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10, Egypt Air 9010.
Emirates 3903, continue taxi.
Ground, SVICEJ8018 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. Emirates 3903.
SpiceJet 18, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Negative.
SpiceJet 18, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 5. SVICEJ8018.
Emirates 241, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 241.
Emirates 316, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Emirates 786, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10, Emirates 786.
Okay. See, they almost got these high-speed exits working right here.
Emirates 346 requesting push and start.
Emirates 346, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 1 to right, pushback approved. Emirates 346. Tower, Emirates 21 requesting push and start.
Emirates 21, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 1 to right, pushback approved. Emirates 21.
Emirates 382, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 382.
Okay, other guy's gone. Everybody's coming in hot here. Let's not have a crash. Do 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 do.
Ground, Emirates 346 ready to taxi.
Emirates 346, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3. Emirates 346.
Emirates 241, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Emirates 786, hold short of runway 30 right.
Hold short of runway 30 right. Emirates 786. Ground, Emirates 21 ready to taxi.
Emirates 21, runway 12 right at Kilo 4.
Tower, Gulf Air 500 with you. Runway 12 left.
Gulf Air 500, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 4. Emirates 21.
Egypt Air 9010, continue taxi.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Gulf Air 500. Continue taxi. Egypt Air 9010.
Emirates 382, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Express India 611, taxi to apron via November.
Taxi to apron via November. Express India 611.
Express India 611, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron. Express
See,
India
that's
611. Tower,
Whatever.
Emirates 43 requesting push and start.
Emirates 346, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 346.
Emirates 708, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates 708.
Emirates 43, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Tower, Emirates 607 with you. Runway 12 left. Ground, 1 to right, pushback approved. Emirates 43.
Emirates 607, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Tower, Emirates 636 requesting push and start.
Emirates 21, hold short of taxiway whiskey.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Emirates 607.
Emirates 636, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Hold short of taxiway Whiskey Emirates 21.
SpiceJet 18, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Ground 1 to right, pushback approved. Emirates 636. Runway 1 to right, line up and wave. ICEJ 18. Ground, Emirates 43, ready to taxi.
Emirates 43, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Tower, DILMUN
Emirates 43, runway 12 right at Kilo 5. Kilo 5.
Negative.
Emirates 43, runway 12 right via Kilo 3. Emirates 43, runway 12 right at Kilo 5. 5. Emirates 43, runway 12 right at Kilo 4.
Runway 1 to
my
right
goodness.
at Kilo 4 Emirates 43.
SpiceJet 18, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Negative. Emirates 43. Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff. ICEJ 18. Negative. Emirates 43. Continue taxi.
Who's
Emirates
DHX?
636. Runway 1 to right, taxi via Kilo
Diddlemoon.
Emirates 43.
Diddlemoon 131, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Tower, Emirates 101 requesting push and start.
Emirates 708, continue taxi.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. DILMUN 131.
Emirates 346, contact departure.
Continue taxi. Emirates 70.
Emirates 21, continue taxi.
Roger. Good morning.
Emirates 636, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Continue taxi. Emirates 21.
Emirates 624, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 5 Emirates 636. Ground 1 to right, pushback approved. Emirates 624. Tower, Emirates 323 with you. Runway 12 left. Tower, Emirates 624 requesting push and start.
Emirates 43, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, Emirates 636 ready to taxi. Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 43. Tower, Emirates 353 with you. Runway 12 left. Ground, Emirates 624
Oh my
ready
goodness.
to taxi.
Emirates 101, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground 1 to right, pushback approved. Emirates 101. Tower, Emirates 61 to requesting push and start.
SpiceJet 18, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Emirates 323, runway 12 left, cleared to land. Gulf Air 500, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10 Gulf Air 500.
Emirates 612, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Runway 12 left cleared to land. Emirates 323. Ground 1 to right, pushback approved. Emirates 612.
Emirates 353, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land. Emirates 353.
Emirates 607, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to
Guess
apron
I could
via
bring
Kilo
him
10
across at,
Emirates 607.
Kilo 7,
Ground,
but
Emirates 101 ready to taxi. Tower, Emirates 363 with you. Runway 12 left.
Emirates 21, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 21. Tower, Emirates 3904 requesting push and start.
Emirates 394, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground 1 to right, pushback approved. Emirates 3904.
Emirates 101, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3. Emirates 101. Ground, Emirates 61 to ready to taxi.
Emirates 612, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3. Emirates 612.
Emirates 43, contact departure.
Tower, Emirates 53 requesting push and start. Roger. Good morning. Tower, Emirates
Diddlemoon
704
131,
runway
taxi
12
to
left.
apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10 DILMUN 131.
Emirates 394, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Ground, Emirates 3904 ready to taxi. Runway 1 to right at Kilo 5. Emirates 3904.
Emirates 363, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left cleared to land. Emirates 363.
Emirates 624, runway 12 right at Kilo 4.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 4. Emirates 624.
Emirates 53, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground 1 to right, pushback approved. Emirates 53.
Gulf Air 500, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Gulf Air 500.
Emirates 607, hold short of runway 30 right.
Hold short of runway 30 right. Emirates 607.
Emirates 323, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates 323.
Emirates 636, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right, line up and wait. Emirates 636.
Emirates 21, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning. Tower, Emirates 781 requesting push and start.
Emirates 704, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Emirates 704.
Emirates 781, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right, pushback approved. Emirates 781.
Emirates 636, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 636.
Emirates 353, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Tower, Emirates 376 requesting push and start. Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates 353.
Emirates 376, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left.
Ground, 30 left, pushback approved. Emirates 376. Tower, Ethiopian 612 with you. Runway 12 left. Ground, Emirates 781 ready to taxi.
Ethiopian 612, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Ethiopian 612.
Dulman 131, continue taxi.
Continue taxi BILMUN 131.
Emirates 323, hold short of runway 30 right.
Hold short of runway 30 right. Emirates 323.
Emirates 394, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right, line up and wait. Emirates 394.
Emirates 781, runway 12 right at Kilo 5. Emirates 781, runway 12 right at Kilo 5. 5. Emirates 781, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Negative. Emirates 781.
Emirates 5.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 5. Emirates 781.
Emirates 366, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Negative. Emirates 781.
Emirates 394, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 12
Emirates
right,
636,
pushback
contact
approved.
departure.
Emirates 366.
Emirates 101, runway 12 right, line up and wait. Emirates 363, taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates 704, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates 704.
Emirates 335, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates 363.
What are you doing?
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Emirates 335.
Emirates 376, runway 12 right at Kilo 4.
Runway 12 right.
Emirates
line up and
376,
wait. Emirates
runway
101.
12 right at Kilo 4.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 4. Emirates 376.
Emirates 101, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Negative. Emirates 376.
Emirates 624, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 101.
Emirates 363, hold short of runway 30 right.
Runway 12 right, line up and wait. Emirates 624.
Emirates 367, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Hold short of runway 30 right. Emirates 363.
Emirates 53, runway 12 right at Kilo 4.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Emirates 367.
Emirates 366, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 4. Emirates 53.
Emirates 353, continue taxi.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 5. Emirates 366. Continue taxi. Emirates 353.
Emirates 394, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Emirates 101, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Emirates 306, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Roger. Good morning. Ground, 12 right, pushback approved. Emirates 306. Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 394. Ground, Emirates 376 ready to taxi. Tower, Emirates 366 requesting push and start. Tower, Emirates 335 with you. Runway 12 left. Tower, Emirates 367 with you. Runway 12 left.
Emirates 704, hold short of runway 30 right.
Ground,
Emirates
53 ready to taxi.
704, hold short of runway 30 right.
Hold short of runway 30 right. Emirates 704. Ground, Emirates 366 ready to taxi. Tower, Emirates 306
Holy
requesting
cow.
push and start.
Ethiopian 612, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Ground, Emirates 306 ready to taxi. Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Ethiopian 612.
Emirates 624, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Sky Dubai 60 with you. Runway 12 left. Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 624.
Sky Dubai 620, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Sky Dubai 60.
Sky Dubai 620, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left. Sky Dubai 60.
Emirates 612, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 612. Tower, Sky Dubai 657 requesting push and start. Tower, Emirates 784 with you. Runway 12 left.
Emirates 335, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Tower, SVICEJ 858 requesting push and start. Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates 335.
Emirates 306, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 3. Emirates 306. Tower, Emirates 510 requesting push and start.
Emirates 784, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Emirates 784.
Sky Dubai 657, pushback approved, expect runway 12 left.
Ground, 12 left, pushback approved. Sky Dubai 657. Tower, Emirates 104 with you. Runway 12 left.
Emirates 781, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 781.
Emirates 624, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Emirates 510, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left.
Tower, 30 left, pushback approved. Emirates 510.
SpiceJet 58, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 12 right, pushback approved. SVICEJ 858.
Emirates 104, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Ground, Sky Dubai 657, ready to taxi.
Emirates 367, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Emirates 104.
Emirates 335, hold short of runway 30 right.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates 367.
Emirates 36.
Hold short of runway
Emirates 376,
30 right,
runway 12 right, line up and wait. Wait.
Runway 12 right, line up
Ethiopian
and wait.
612, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Ethiopian 612.
Emirates 612, contact departure.
Tower, Emirates 772 requesting push and start.
Emirates 510, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Roger, good morning.
Emirates 772, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 3. Emirates 510.
Emirates 306, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Tower, 30 left, pushback approved. Emirates 772. Runway 12 right at Kilo 5. Emirates 306.
Emirates 385, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Tower, Emirates 510 ready to taxi.
SpiceJet 58, runway 12 right, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 12 left, clear to land. Emirates 385.
SpiceJet 58, runway 12 right at Kilo 3, taxi via Kilo.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 3 via Kilo SVICEJ 58.
Sky Dubai 657, runway 12 right at Kilo 3 via Lima 3.
Runway 12 right, taxi via Kilo SVICEJ 58.
Emirates 322, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Runway 12 right at
Emirates
Kilo
367, hold short of runway 30 right.
657. Ground, 12 right, pushback approved.
Sky Dubai
Emirates
620, taxi to apron.
Hold short of runway 30 right. Emirates 367.
Emirates 772, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Taxi to apron. Sky Dubai 60. Runway 12 right at Kilo 3. Emirates 772.
Ethiopian 612, hold position.
Tower, Emirates 385.
Emirates 71, pushback
runway
approved,
12
expect runway 12 right.
Hold position. Ethiopian
Emirates
612.
376, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 376.
Emirates 510, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Ground, 12 right, pushback approved. Emirates 71. Runway 12 right, line
Emirates
up
781,
and wait.
contact
Emirates
departure.
510. Roger, good morning.
Sky Dubai 340, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Sky Dubai 340.
Sky Dubai 657, continue taxi.
Ground, SVICEJ 858 ready to taxi.
Sky Dubai 340, take next available exit on left.
Continue taxi. Sky Dubai 657.
Emirates 510, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Take next available exit on left. Sky Dubai 340.
Emirates 784, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Emirates 71,
510.
runway 12 right at Kilo 4.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates
Emirates 104,
784.
taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 4.
Emirates 366,
71.
runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right, line up and wave. Emirates 366.
Emirates 322, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
taxi to apron via Kilo 10 Emirates 104. Runway 1 to right at Kilo 5 Emirates 3
Last
to
one I need to get out of the
tower,
way.
Emirates 3 to 2 requesting push and start.
Emirates 376, contact departure.
Tower, Emirates 71 requesting push and start. Roger, good morning.
Emirates 385, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Tower, Emirates 77 to ready to taxi.
Emirates 366, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10 Emirates 385.
Emirates 53, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff Emirates 366.
Ethiopian 612, continue taxi.
Runway 1 to right, line up and wave Emirates 53.
Sky Dubai 632, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Continue taxi Ethiopian 612.
Sky Dubai 323, pushback approved, expect runway 12 left.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land Sky Dubai 632.
Sky Dubai 632, take next available exit on left.
Ground, 12 left push.
Emirates 510, contact
Sky
departure.
Dubai 323. Take next available
Sky
exit
Dubai
on left.
683,
Sky
runway
Dubai
12 left,
632.
cleared to land.
Roger, good morning.
Emirates 53, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land Sky
Emirates
Dubai
772,
683.
runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff Emirates
Emirates
53.
381, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 1 to right, line up and
Sky
wait,
Dubai
Emirates
683, take next
772.
available exit on right.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land Emirates 381.
Sky Dubai 323, runway 12 right at Kilo 3 via Lima 3.
Take next available exit on right Sky Dubai 683. Runway 1 to right.
Emirates
Kilo
104,
3 Sky
run-
Dubai 3 to 3.
Emirates 784, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Emirates 104, hold short of runway 30 right.
Hold short of runway 30 right.
Emirates 385, hold short of
104.
runway 30 right.
Hold short of runway 30 right Emirates 385. Tower, Sky Dubai 340 with you. Runway 12 left. Ground, Emirates 322 ready to taxi. Ground, Emirates 71 ready to taxi. Tower, Sky Dubai 632 with you. Runway 12 left.
Emirates 366, contact departure.
Tower, Sky Dubai 323
Golly.
requesting push and start. Roger, good morning.
Emirates 53, contact departure.
Tower, Sky Dubai 683 with you. Runway 12 left.
Sky Dubai 301, pushback approved, expect runway 12 left.
Roger, good morning.
iFly 89er, pushback approved, expect runway 1.
Ground, 12 left pushback approved. Sky Dubai 301.
iFly 1769er, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Negative. I fly 89er.
iFly 89er, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Ground, 1 to right pushback approved.
Emirates 772, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 1 to right pushback
Emirates 85, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff.
Emirates 85, runway 12 left, cleared to land. Emirates 585, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to
Sky
land.
Dubai 340, taxi to
585.
apron.
Taxi to apron Sky Dubai.
Sky Dubai 632,
340.
taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron Sky
Sky Dubai
632.
301, runway 12 right at Kilo 3, taxi via Lima. Sky Dubai 301, runway 12 right at Kilo 4 via Lima 3. Sky Dubai 301, runway 12 right at Kilo 4 via Lima 3.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 4 by Lima 3.
SpiceJet 58, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3 via Sea Airlines Sky Dubai 301.
Oh my
Runway 1 to
goodness.
right, cleared for takeoff. ICEJB 58. Ground, Sky Dubai 323 ready to taxi.
Sky Dubai 323, continue taxi.
Tower, Emirates.
Sky
381
Dubai
with you.
683,
Runway
taxi to
12
apron.
left. Taxi to apron Sky Dubai 683.
iFly 89er, runway 12 right at Kilo 3 via Kilo.
Continue taxi Sky Dubai 323.
iFly 89er, runway 12 right at Kilo 3 via Lima 4 Kilo.
Runway 1 to right
Oh
at
my
Kilo
goodness.
3 via Kilo by Fly 89er. Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3 via Kilo by Fly 89er. Tower, iFly 1769.
iFly 89er, runway 12 right, taxi via Juliet 1 Kilo.
Runway 1 to right.
iFly 1769er, runway 12 right, taxi via Juliet 1 Kilo.
Runway 1 to right.
Emirates
taxi via
77,
Juliet 1 Kilo,
Emirates
flight
722, runway
1769er.
12 left, cleared to land. Emirates 772, contact departure. Emirates 761, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Tower, 1 to right.
Saudi
pushback approved.
A599er, pushback approved,
Emirates
expect runway
761.
12 right.
Ground, 1 to right, push back approved. Saudia 5
Emirates 306, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Roger, good morning. Runway 12
Okay,
right,
that's
line up
fine,
and wait.
whatever.
Emirates 306. Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Emirates 722. Tower, Sky Dubai 301 requesting push and start. Tower, iFly89er requesting push and start. Tower, Emirates 585 with you. Runway 12 left.
Okay,
Tower,
come on, come on, come
Saudia
on.
59er requesting push and
Emirates
start.
306, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Emirates
Emirates 381, taxi to
requesting
apron
push
via
and start.
Kilo 10.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 306. Negative. Emirates 381. Fly 89er ready to taxi. Ground, Sky Dubai 301 ready to taxi. Ground, iFlight 1769er ready to taxi.
Emirates 381, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Tower, Emirates 722 with you. Runway 12 left. Taxi to apron
Come on,
via
come on,
Kilo
come on.
10. Emirates 381.
SpiceJet 58, contact departure.
Tower, Ukraine International 374 requesting push and start.
Yeah. Sky Dubai 301, continue taxi.
Roger, good morning. Continue taxi Sky Dubai 301.
Okay, go. Saudi 599er, runway 12 right at Kilo 5. 5.
Tower, Emirates 761 ready to
Saudi
taxi.
599er, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 5. Saudi
Emirates
599er.
761, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 3. Emirates 761.
Sky Dubai,
Negative.
shoot, what are you?
Saudia
Probably something
599er.
big. Ukraine International 374, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Tower, Kuwaiti 677 with you. Runway 12 left.
Kuwaiti 677, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Ground, 12 right. Push back approved. Ukraine
Get off my
International
runway.
374. Runway 12 left. Cleared to land.
Sky
Kuwaiti
Dubai 657, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, Saudia 599er ready to taxi. Runway 12 right. Cleared for takeoff. Sky Dubai 657. Tower, Emirates 658 requesting push and start.
Go. Okay, thank you. Sky Dubai 683, hold short of runway 12 right.
Hold short of runway 12 right.
Christ.
Sky Dubai 683.
Emirates 658, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left.
Tower, Emirates 356 requesting push and start. Tower, 30
Shoot.
left. Push back approved.
iFly
Emirates
1769er, runway 12 right at Kilo 4.
Tower, Emirates 343.
Emirates
with you,
356,
runway 12
pushback
left.
approved, expect runway 30 left.
Tower, 30 left. Push back approved. Emirates 356.
Emirates 322, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 right. At Kilo
Emirates
4,
585, taxi to apron
1769er.
via Kilo 10.
Runway 12 right. Cleared for takeoff. Emirates 322. Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates
Emirates
585.
306, contact departure.
Ground,
Ukraine International 374,
ready to taxi.
runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Runway 12 right. At Kilo 5. Ukraine International 374.
Emirates 658, runway 12 right at Kilo 4.
Roger. Good morning. Runway 12 right. At Kilo 4. Emirates 658. Tower, VistaJet 981 with you. Runway 12 left.
VistaJet 981, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Tower,
VistaJet 981, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit
Emirates
on
343,
left,
runway
VistaJet
12 left,
981.
cleared to land.
Runway 12 left.
Emirates
cleared to land.
722,
Emirates
taxi to apron
343.
via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo
Emirates
10.
356,
Emirates
runway
722.
12 right at Kilo 4.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 4. Emirates 356.
Emirates 71, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 left. Cleared to
iFly
land.
89er,
VistaJet
runway 12 right,
981.
line up and wait.
Runway 12 right. Line up and wait. iFly 89er. Runway 12 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Sky Dubai
Emirates
657,
71.
contact departure.
Tower, Emirates 356 ready to taxi. Roger. Good morning.
Emirates 407, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Tower, Emirates 407.
Emirates 585, hold short of
left.
runway 30 right.
Runway 12 left. Cleared to land. Emirates 407. Hold
Oh
short
my.
of runway 30 right. Emirates 585. Tower, Ethiopian 601 requesting push and start.
Emirates 658, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right. Line up and wait.
Ethiopian
Emirates
601, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
658. Ground 12 right. Push back approved.
Emirates
Ethiopian 601.
322, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Emirates 381, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Emirates 381.
Emirates 317, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left. Cleared to land. Emirates 317.
FedEx 8, pushback approved, expect runway 12 right.
Tower, Emirates 317 with you, runway 12 left. Ground, 1 to right, pushback
Go,
approved.
go, 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 go.
FedEx 8.
Emirates 71, contact departure.
Tower, FedEx 8 requesting push and start. Roger, good morning. Ground, Ethiopian 601 ready to taxi.
Ethiopian 601, runway 12 right at Kilo 5.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 5, Ethiopian 601. Ground, FedEx 8 ready to taxi.
FedEx 8, runway 12 right at Kilo 3.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3, FedEx 8. Tower, Emirates 39.
Emirates 658, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff, Emirates 658.
Kuwaiti 677, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via
Emirates
Kilo
343,
10,
taxi to apron via
677.
Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10, Emirates 343.
Emirates 399, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land, Emirates 399er.
Okay. You're out of here. iFly 89er, runway 12 left, cleared for takeoff.
Negative. iFly 89er.
iFly 89er, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Emirates 405 with you, runway 12 left.
Emirates 405, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff, iFly 89er. Runway 12 left, cleared to land, Emirates 405.
Sky Dubai 301, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right, line up and wait, Sky Dubai 301.
Emirates 658, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Emirates 722, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Emirates 722. Tower, Emirates 145 requesting push and start.
You're going to have to wait a moment. VistaJet 9081, taxi to apron.
Taxi to apron, VistaJet 9081.
Emirates 407, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10, Emirates 407.
Kuwaiti 677, runway 30. Kuwaiti 677, hold short of runway 30 right.
Hold short of runway 30 right, Kuwaiti 677.
Sky Dubai 301, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff, Sky Dubai 301.
iFly 89er, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Saudi 599er, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Sky Dubai 860 with you, runway 12 left.
Sky Dubai 860, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Runway 12 right, line
Sky
up
Dubai
and wait,
806.
5999er.
Sky Dubai 860, runway 12 left, take next to
Runway 12 left,
Sky
cleared to land, Sky Dubai 860.
Dubai 860, take next available exit on left.
Say again. Take next available exit on left, Sky Dubai 860.
Saudi 599er, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff, Saudia 5999er.
Emirates 761, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right, line up and wait, Emirates 761.
Emirates 145, pushback approved, expect runway 30 right.
Tower, 30 right, pushback approved.
Emirates 317,
Emirates
taxi to
145.
apron via Kilo 10. Emirates 343, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Emirates 343.
Emirates 317, hold short of runway 30 right.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10, Emirates 317.
Emirates 399er, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Hold short of runway 30 right, Emirates 317.
FedEx 30,
Taxi to apron
Sky
via
Dubai
Kilo
301,
Emirates
contact departure.
399er. Roger, good morning.
Emirates 307, runway 30 left, cleared to land.
Tower, Emirates 307.
Emirates
runway 12
307,
left.
runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Negative. Emirates 307.
Saudi 599er, contact departure.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Emirates 761,
307.
runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Roger, good morning. Runway 12 right, cleared for
iFly
takeoff, Emirates
1769er,
761.
runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right, line
Emirates
up and wait,
145,
flight
runway 12 right
1769er.
at Kilo 4. 4. Emirates 145, runway 12 right at Kilo 4.
Runway 12 right at Kilo 4, Emirates 145.
Emirates 405, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Negative. Emirates 145.
Emirates 405, hold short of...
Taxi to apron
shoot.
via Kilo 10. Emirates
UPS 76,
405.
pushback approved, expect runway 12 left.
Tower, Emirates 145, ready to taxi. Ground, 1-2 left pushback approved. UPS 76.
Sunturk741, pushback approved. Expect runway 12 left.
Tower, BESUNTUR K741 requesting push and start.
iFly1769er, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 1-2 left pushback approved. BESUNTUR K741.
Ukraine International 374, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff. Flight 1769.
Emirates 761, contact departure.
Runway 1 to right, line up.
Emirates 405, hold short of runway 30 right. Emirates 407, continue taxi.
Hold short of runway 30 right. Emirates for 05.
Emirates 395, runway 12 left, cleared to land.
Continue taxi. Emirates for 07.
UPS 76, runway 12 right at Kilo 3 via Lima 3.
Runway 12 left, cleared to land. Emirates 39.
Sunturk 741, runway 12 right at Kilo 4 via Lima 3.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3 via Lima 3. UPS 76.
Sunturk 741, runway 12 right at Kilo 4 via Lima 3 Kilo.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 4 via Lima 3. SUNDUR K741.
Sky Dubai 860, taxi to apron.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 4 via Lima 3 Kilo SUNDUR K741.
iFly1769er, contact departure.
Taxi to apron. Sky Dubai 860.
Ukraine International 374, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Roger. Good morning.
FedEx 323, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 to right.
FedEx
cleared for takeoff.
323.
Ukraine International
Sky
374.
Dubai 323, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 to right, line up and wave. Sky Dubai 323. Say again. Roger. Good morning. Tower, UPS 76 requesting push.
Sky
and
Dubai
start.
323, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Emirates 3905 with you. Runway 12 left. Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff. Sky Dubai 323.
Sunturk 741, continue taxi.
Ground, UPS 76 ready to taxi. Continue taxi. SUNDUR K741. Ground, BESUNTUR K741 ready to taxi.
Emirates 356, runway 12 right, line up and wait. Emirates 307, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates 307. Runway 1 to right, line up and wave. Emirates 356. Tower, Ariana 402 requesting push and start.
Emirates 399er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Emirates 399er.
Ariana 402, pushback approved, expect runway 12 left.
Ground, 12 left pushback approved. Ariana 402.
Ukraine International 374, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Sky Dubai 323, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Okay, you're almost down. UPS 76, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. UPS 76.
Emirates 356, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 356.
Ethiopian 601, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Tower, iFlight 28 requesting push and start.
Emirates 395, taxi to apron via Kilo 10.
Runway 1 to right, line up and wave. Ethiopian 601. Taxi to apron via Kilo 10. Emirates 3905. Ground, Ariana 402 ready to taxi.
Ariana 402, runway 12 right at Kilo 3 via Lima 3 Kilo.
Runway 1 to right at Kilo 3 via Lima 3 Kilo. Ariana 402.
Emirates 395, hold short of runway 30 right. Ethiopian 601, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 145, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 to right, line up and
Ariana
wait.
402, hold short of runway 12 right.
Hold short of runway 1 to right. Ariana 402.
Emirates 356, contact departure.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff. Ethiopian 601. Roger. Good morning. Hold short of runway 30 right. Emirates 3905.
Emirates 145, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 to right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates
FedEx 8,
145.
runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 to right, line up and wave. FedEx 8. Tower, Sky Dubai 835 requesting
Nope.
push and start.
Okay. Ethiopian 601, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Emirates 307, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Emirates 307.
Right. That's a cool looking paint job. Emirates 145, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
FedEx 8, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 8.
Sunturk 741, runway 12 right, line up and wait.
Runway 12 right, line up and wave. SUNDUR K741.
Okie dokie. Get airborne. Let's bump this up a little. Sunturk 741, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
UPS 76,
SUNDUR
runway 12 right, line
K741.
up and wait.
Runway 12 right, line up and wave.
FedEx.
UPS 76.
FedEx 8, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
UPS 76, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower, Royal Nepal 230 requesting push and start.
Ariana 402, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. UPS 76.
Sunturk 741, contact departure.
Runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff. Ariana 402.
We're going to have an error.
Roger.
Minus
Good
500
morning.
points. Ooh, yep. That's okay. It's the end of the round. I don't care. UPS 76, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Ariana 402, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
All right, well, that was a good round. I lost 500 points at the end, but whatever. Just playing at the end. So that was an awesome schedule. That was fun. I don't know what happened to Sunday at 2300. I'll take a look at that. We'll see if I can figure it out. I think it's more the game than the schedule, but you never know. That was a very good, very active, very quick schedule. Proper operations really worked well at that airport. That was a ton of fun because it flowed well. There was no issues. There was nothing crazy. So that was good. And I managed to keep planes from actually having to wait too long by doing the dual push across. So that seemed to work out. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.